Hello, I'm 린다잭슨 and I'm the CEO of Peugeot. Oh wow, I think, the first impression when you get here is it's so dynamic and so vibrant. And maybe you don't realize, but I live in France, and at the moment, all the trends are about Korean. So it's K-drama, K-pop, and K-food. And I'm absolutely addicted to K-food, I have to be honest with you. Well, I'm really glad to be back. Has a lot changed? It's hard to say, really, because so much has changed in the world. And obviously, in terms of the automotive, we're talking about electric cars, and that's a lot different than 4 years ago. So it's really nice to be back and see, all of the trends that are coming out. So in terms of electronics and connected services, and that's really exciting to be part of that. And I think Korea is leading that in terms of many of the new trends that are coming out. So ultra exciting. I want to come back. Oh, wow. I was super excited because it was a full day and we met so many people from the journalists and the press to customers, to dealers, to investors. We also had, a great Korean dance band as well, which was ultra exciting for me. So I think what really came out of it was the enthusiasm. And I really felt the passion that people have for the Peugeot brand. So it was great to be here and able to share where we're going with the brand. And we really have a fantastic opportunity here in Korea, and it's really exciting. So it's just the start of an adventure again for Peugeot here in Korea. Yeah, well, the new 408 is a new car for us, a new concept. It is, I would say, we launched the 308, which is another of our products last year, which was introducing the new logo on the front, the new badge. But the 408 is really now moving us into a new generation of Peugeots. It's a mix between an SUV and a sedan. So it's a completely new concept. We call it a dynamic fastback, if you like. And it really is a beautiful car, very much around our values, which is about Allure, which is attractive and exciting design, and emotion because you've got a fantastic iCockpit inside, and you really can enjoy the pleasure of driving, and excellence because it's the highest quality. So for us, it's a very important car because it really shows where Peugeot is and where we want to go. For us, the word Allure, which we've chosen to represent Peugeot, is about this power of attraction, power of excitement. And the very thing is that when you see a 408, you immediately realize that it's a beautiful car, but it's very different. It's outstanding. It sort of stands out from the rest. You immediately know that this could be a Peugeot. So for me, Allure is that attractive and very, very exciting design. Yeah, and I've heard since I've been here that it's actually quite a difficult word to translate into Korean. So I think, and it's true that when we take that word, it's a global word, so we use it across the world, but every market has chosen a little bit of a different way of actually translating it. So it is exactly what I say. It's powerful attraction, excitement, but that could be magnetic, it could be charisma. So what we're saying is, if we put it a very simple way, when a customer sees a Peugeot, I want them to say, wow, I love that, I want it, I want to get in it, I want to drive it. And if we can get that feeling, that's Allure for me. Yeah, the language of attraction. So if we think about what we're saying, that Allure is all about beautiful, attractive designs, etc., you can also then extend that is how do you express that? And we think that we can express it also via beautiful things, beautiful expressions, visual arts. And then we said, okay, in Korea, what could we use? And we decided to use dance, which is a beautiful expression of beauty, attraction, and powerful excitement. And hence, that's why we've linked with a Korean dance boys group, which is absolutely fantastic because it also is very, very resonant with our future customers and what everybody knows about Korean dance, let's be honest. Yeah, the Korean market is very important for us, and I wouldn't be here, to be honest with you, and I wouldn't have come back if it wasn't ultra important. But why is it important? I think we touched on it a little bit when I said that there's lots of trends coming out of Korea. And that is absolutely true. And there's trends in terms of from the Korean manufacturers in terms of cars as well, which are very, very interesting. But, you know, I think also we chose, for example, that Korea is the first market in the India-Asia Pacific region to launch the 408. So it is very strategic for us. And why is it? It's because we want to become more international. So Peugeot is very strong. We sell over 1 million cars in the world every year, but we want to become more international. And we've chosen that in this region that we believe there's a real opportunity for us in Korea. We want to grow. We have lots of ambitions here. And therefore, we call it a strategic market, and we really want to be able to be successful here. Well, very optimistic. Very optimistic. I think there's a great opportunity. We've got some great products on the market now, but we've also got a whole range of electric vehicles that are coming that are going to be really resonating, I think, in terms of with our Korean customers, because they're very much talking about a very attractive design. And I believe, I'm being told that Koreans love design or whatever it may be. Whether it be fashion, whether it be in terms of buildings, whether it be in cars, but also they're also very high in technology. So many safety, what we call driving aids, etc. You know, semi-autonomous driving on the 408. Very important technology on our cars that I think will be very, very popular with our Korean customers. It's extremely important. As I say, you know, in Europe, we're actually one of the top 5 sellers of electric vehicles in Europe. We've sold over 250,000 electric vehicles. So a very important part of our business. And that's in Europe, very strong. And we want to be a front runner in electrification internationally, which is why we have, by 2025, 100% of our models will have an electric version. And we're already at 80%, so literally. So in Korea, we'll be introducing a number of electric models over the next couple of years, which we believe is very, very important for moving us forward in terms of the technology, which of course we're very strong in. Well, anybody who's bought a Peugeot, thank you so much. And I hope you're enjoying it. But for those who haven't, I would say to you, look, please, 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 can you go and test drive one of our cars? And then you will discover exactly what I'm talking about, which is Allure, attractive, powerful excitement and attraction. And I hope you'll be buying a Peugeot in the future.